April 10, 1912. The port of Southampton welcomed the largest, most luxurious, and safest ship in history, R.M.S. Titanic. This massive structure, deemed unsinkable, set sail into the Atlantic with thousands of passengers. For the first-class passengers, life was like a dream with crystal chandeliers, wood-carved ballrooms, and the most exquisite menus. Wealth and splendor echoed in the middle of the ocean. But right beneath this luxury, in the dark and sweltering depths of the engine room, the ship's heart was beating at full throttle, rapidly carrying the Titanic toward New York through the freezing Atlantic waters. The night of April 14th. The wireless telegraph room was receiving iceberg warnings. However, everything seemed so calm and safe that these warnings were not taken seriously. 11:40 p.m. The lookout spotted that terrifying silhouette in the dark. Iceberg, right ahead. The ship tried to turn, but it was too late. The starboard side scraped against the sharp, underwater surface of the iceberg. Thomas Andrews and Captain Smith reviewed the damage report. When the truth became clear, the expressions on their faces froze. The ship's forward compartments were flooding, and this was the beginning of the end for the Titanic. Panic and chaos began. Lifeboats were being prepared, but only women and children were boarded first. Confusion and fear filled the freezing air. As the ship slowly tilted forward, the lights were still on. The ship's band continued to play their instruments in the cold air to calm the passengers. Heroism and tragedy were intertwined. 2:20 a.m. The stern rose into the air, the lights went out. The massive hull broke in two. The Titanic sank into the freezing darkness, to the bottom of the ocean. More than 1,500 souls were lost in the dark. With the first light of morning, the rescue ship Carpathia arrived. The survivors, wrapped in blankets, stared at the smoking sea. Their faces held grief, shock, and endless pain. Today, the wreck of the Titanic lies in the depths like a silent monument. As a timeless symbol of human hubris, luxury, and the relentless power of nature.